Hello everyone, and welcome back to another one of my Nancy Drew Let's Plays. We are playing today Nancy Drew Legend Ransom of the Seven Ships. It's been a while since I played this one, and good God, those monkeys look like fucking shit. But yeah.
I'm Nancy Drew.
Yeah, how about none of that? So yeah, welcome to Nancy Drew number 20, Ransom of the Seven Ships. And I see one of our sheep and a gnome made it from the previous game, which is now in this scrapbook. Haunting of Castle Malloy. You can read that if you want. That's just the backstory for the
Leave it to Bess to enter an online
previous
sweepstakes
game
and wind up winning a 5-day vacation in the Bahamas.
Yay.
Naturally, she invited her cousin George and me to go with her, and naturally we said yes. As luck would have it, Dad and I have to go to a father-daughter banquet on the day the vacation begins, which means I'm going to have to...
Can you not tell your father just to fuck off?
The resort where we're staying sounds very cool.
And like, Dad, so I'm going to the Bahamas. Please, do I have to go to this banquet? Carson's like, yes! You're not getting out of this shit. Garbage. So yeah, that's how the game starts, is just... apparently Bess won an excursion on this tropical island, and she invited us to go along. What a nice friend. Let's grab this ticket and be on our way. Once again, I'm just going junior. And this game, I'm especially going junior because I remember two puzzles in particular that are absolute shit. There's a couple puzzles in this game that are fucking awful. So, yeah, let's begin. A little bit of information. I guess River Heights is located by Chicago. It's in Illinois somewhere. Jesus, we're flying out of Miami? Okay.
There it is. Dread Isle.
Hell yeah.
It looks so small.
It'd take you a while to get anywhere down there on foot, I can tell you that. Unless you're super athletic.
How often do you fly charters out
Are we
here?
super athletic? I have no
The
idea.
ones I flew out here yesterday, they were my first passengers in weeks.
Pretty isolated, huh?
Granted, a lot of these places shut down during the summer on account of hurricanes. But even when it's not storm season, I guarantee you, that island down there is pretty much a ghost town.
So how do they run this business then if no one's showing up? How quaint.
Here's
Oh,
George.
fuck.
Hi, slow down. I'm not going anywhere.
George, slow the fuck down.
George?
Stop! No, don't go! Stop!
It's actually some pretty decent animation for these games. I'm impressed.
George? What's wrong? What are you doing?
How would the guy not see that? We're the only ones here. What else would he be looking at?
Why? What's happened?
Bess has been kidnapped!
Oh shit.
And when I woke up this morning, Bess's bed hadn't been slept in, and there was no sign of her. She never came back from going to watch the sunset. Here's the note the Gibsons left. I knew I should have gone with her, but I was just so tired. This is all my fault.
It is not your fault, George. The Gibsons, they're the people who own the resort?
Yes, but there's no sign of them either.
Nice. Starting out this vacation well. Bess, George, and Nancy, welcome to Dread Isle. We apologize for not being here to greet you. We've taken the boat out as conditions for deep-sea fishing are better than they've been in months. We'll be back by morning, but please make yourselves at home in the meantime. And you absolutely must take the golf cart out to Sangre Beach to watch the sunset. It will be the most magnificent thing you've ever seen, we guarantee it. The Gibsons. There are so many red flags going up already. Like, what kind of resort just isn't there to greet you when you show up? Like, we're going fishing. We decided to say, fuck you guys. Like, the fish are more important.
And here's
You're
the note I
staying
found
for
from the
free
kidnappers.
anyway.
They obviously knew you were coming.
It sure looks that way. Wonder who El Toro is.
He was the Spanish captain of a fleet of 7 ships that sank near Dread Isle about 300 years ago. There's something about him in those books over there.
Nancy, we've got your friend. To get her back unharmed, you need to do something for us. Find El Toro's treasure, but first, you have to follow directions to something else that's buried. If you're as smart as they say, you'll find this in no time. Go to Shark Cove, then follow the 15 men to a dead man's chest. Each object tells you how many paces to walk in the direction opposite it. This chart tells you how much further to walk. Once you get to your final destination, dig in front of your feet. Okay. Start below the W and take 3 paces to the south. Okay. Have you seen anyone else on the island?
Have you seen anyone else on the island at all?
No, but then we really didn't have time to explore yesterday because we arrived so late. And I've been in here ever since I found that ransom note.
Rough.
I've been trying to get
What a
this
vacation.
satellite phone to work so we can call for help. So far, no luck. I feel so useless.
You can do it, George. Just keep at it. In the meantime, I'm going to look around. Maybe go out
In the
to this
meantime,
Sandbar
I'm going to
beach
do
place.
95%
Bess took
of
the
the
only
work.
golf cart that worked. That one that's still here needs water or something. Anyway, keep me posted.
Water. Well,
That was fast.
oh,
You've
we only
got
get to
work
ask
do.
one
I'll
question?
catch you later.
Okay. What cheery music. Okay. So this is kind of the map of the island. So where the hell are we? This shark diving resort. I'm guessing we're here. And they told us we needed to go down to Shark Cove, which is here. There's also a monkey center, a bat step, a blue hole, and Sangre Beach, where Bess apparently disappeared, is all the way on the other side of the island. Okay. What else is in here?
This closet has a pretty sophisticated lock on it.
Probably to keep out nosy guests.
Oh, shitty.
No offense.
I think you just gotta black out all these squares. This should be doable right now. Fuck. Maybe not. God damn it. No. This shouldn't be that hard. You can do this, dead guy. You can do it. God damn it. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Like, this shouldn't be that hard. There we go. Fuck. All I just needed to do was reset it. Diving gear.
Hey, I found some walkie-talkies. We should carry one with us at all times.
I did it.
That way we'll always be
Woo.
in touch. Here,
Good lord.
Thanks. Good idea.
Air tank refill, huh? Oh,
there's a map in here. That's weird.
What is?
I've solved the case in every spot that's marked on this map.
oh
You think the
shit.
Gibsons have been keeping tabs on you?
Kinda looks that way.
Probably just a coincidence.
Oh, that's supposed to be Europe. Okay. Yeah, probably just a coincidence.
This scuba gear might come in handy. Good thing I'm up to date on my diving certification.
Okay, we do have air in there, it looks like. Okay. Is that it? Why would you have a diving certification? In what previous game have you had a diving certification? Hey, our old friend Sunny June. I'm not gonna read that? Oh, good lord. They actually sold this to guests? Dear lord. Color squares equals perpetually victorious verve. Okay. Monkey wins again. Grr. How can a measly 3-inch monkey beat me? Or 3-foot monkey keep beating 3-inch monkey? Keep beating me. He must be cheating. Or really tiny. Or am I missing the logic of the game? Maybe I should zap his brain and make it my own. Eureka, I've got it. The rules as deciphered by my new on-sprung intellect. 2 players, 2 colors each, trying to fill the most squares to win. Take turns selecting a section to fill, alternating colors. Color can't touch box edge of that same color. If one color can't make a move, that color's turn is skipped. My 2 colors together outnumber his 2 colors, I win. Take that, monkey. Finally, a game of blind chance. All I need to do is cross the finish line first. Bean may rule the troop, but Sunny rules the alleyway. Spin to move, but beware the alleyway. Landing on it at any time zaps you back to the beginning. Landing on an occupied square before the alley also sends you back to start. Occupied squares after alleyway only send you back 2 squares. Made it to the end. Think again. Monkeys have one last trick up their free little sleeves. Square 25 also zaps you back to 14. Keep spinning. I'll cross that finish line first sooner or later. Old Notchier has challenged me to a throwing contest with coconuts, as if some simian hurler is a match for my pitching skills. 3 rounds with 8 throws each, and the highest score wins. 5 target types with different point values. Thinks he can make a monkey out of me, does he? Well, I'll show him. I won twice, and the monkeys gave me a prize each time. These guys rule. Okay, so I'm guessing that'll come in handy later. Researchers chose 5 separate calls, each with its own meaning, and taught these words to the troop. These calls are still used by our monkeys today. You can listen to them in the interactive panel below. To test their cognitive abilities, the monkeys are taught to play 3 different games. Guests can play these games with the monkeys on the north end of the island by asking each monkey a question that includes the phrase, play a game. Further information can be found in the replica of a researcher's field notes containing in the adjacent flyer. Take one and give it a try. A researcher. It's maybe stretching it a bit. Vervet monkeys native to Africa have lived in the Caribbean since the late 1600s. Originally brought over as pets, they quickly established colonies of their own on the islands of Barbados, St. Kitts, and Nevis. Our troop was introduced to the island as part of a behavioral study in 1987 by the Dread Isle Primate Behavioral Research Center. The study's objective was to determine whether a free-roaming troop could be taught specific behaviors and vocalizations. Lack of funds caused the center to close in 2004, but the researchers allowed the firmly established troop to remain on the island, rather than disrupting the animals' lives by relocating them. Since they still have run of the isle, guests should take care not to leave cabana doors open. The monkeys see this as an open invitation to wander inside and help themselves to whatever they find. Please do not feed or touch the monkeys, they are still wild animals. Okay. Okay, that'll again probably come in handy later. We got bats. What the hell is this?
Looks like this thing needs a battery.
Okay.
Looks like this needs to be put together.
Good fucking god. What? Oh, good lord. How the hell am I supposed to know? There's only certain parts? Oh, and of course it can be rotated as well. Okay. Well, this thing must only go like in one spot. Can this thing go anywhere? Hold on. So many puzzles at the beginning of this game. Okay, this thing's only got 2 spots, here or down here. I think this goes here. Okay. Okay. I'm guessing we can't have any dots left though? Or am I wrong?
That looks right.
Oh,
but I still
okay.
need a battery.
Sure, I'll do it. I'll take that. Fuck me. Do I want to read all this? We'll come back when we need it. Hey, everyone's favorite flags, nautical flags from Deception Island making a reappearance. Oh, good God, the parrot. I forgot this thing existed.
Stranger danger! Stranger danger! Stay back!
It's okay. My name's Nancy Drew. What's your name?
Cuckoo's my name. Talking's my name.
Oh, good fucking God. In case you didn't have enough of Lulu about 10 games ago.
Cuckoo. That's weird. You look just like this bird I met in England named Lulu.
Grandma Lulu. Pretty bird. Pretty bird. Grandma Lulu.
You like being here all by yourself?
Cuckoo want fruit. Fruit, fruit, fruit. Monkey see, monkey do. Cuckoo want fruit. Fruit. Monkey see, monkey do. Cuckoo want fruit.
Okay.
It freaked out like that with me, too. Probably tired of eating birdseed.
Why?
Coconut fruit.
Why don't you just
Made that painfully
fly the
clear.
fuck out of here?
I'll see what I can do.
There's nothing like limiting you from leaving. Just get your own damn fruit. So yeah, that's apparently the great-granddaughter of fucking Lulu, who is once again still alive in Game 11. In search of the Seven Virtues Fleet. So this is important, so I guess I'll read it. 17th century Spain, Captain General Juan Ignacio de Santa Anna Domingo, that's a mouthful, was something of a celebrity, known to sailors simply as El Toro. Thank you for the easier nickname. He was the Spanish royalty's go-to guy when it came to transporting exceptionally valuable cargo from present-day Central America back to Spain. Not only was he an expert navigator, but he was a gifted tactician when it came to naval warfare. He was adept at eluding and, when necessary, defeating the pirates who often pursued his ship. By 1665, he and the 7 majestic galleons under his command had become legendary. But 4 years later, as summer in the New World came to a close, the legend took a tragic turn. Anchored in the port of Porto Bello, El Toro abruptly ordered his Seven Virtues fleet to set sail for Spain, despite increasingly bad weather and reports that infamous privateer Henry Morgan was in the area. The cargo he was transporting must have been extraordinarily precious for him to take such a risk, one that unfortunately proved disastrous. No one knows which the fleet encountered, Henry Morgan or the hurricane which devastated the Caribbean islands days later. Or perhaps both, but this much is known. El Toro, his crew, and the entire Seven Virtues fleet were never seen again. As with the Nuestra Senora de Atocha of the Tierra Firme fleet a half-century before, all had disappeared without a trace. And so, somewhere, hidden in the depths of the glinting blue waters of the Caribbean, rest the remains of El Toro's galleons, and a treasure so valuable that scores of men lost their lives trying to protect it. Its precise whereabouts remain a mystery, but someday, some lucky soul, perhaps armed with only with scuba gear, a metal detector, and a shovel, will find it. Someday, El Toro will be a celebrity once again. Okay, so that's the treasure that these kidnappers supposedly want us to find. Is there anything else I can look at in here? I think we've pretty much looked at everything. Can we say anything more to George?
Have you got something?
No.
Yeah, the sneaking suspicion that this whole thing, the contest Bess won, the trip here, the note from the Gibsons, I think it was all just a big ploy to capture one or both of you so someone could force me to find this treasure for them.
You think?
That's so diabolical. Who would do something like that?
Someone who doesn't much like me, maybe?
Well, let's see. If we take the number of crooks you've busted in the course of solving a mystery, factor in their friends, relatives, and
Maybe it was George.
co-conspirators, and add to that all the people out there who don't much like anyone, we're down to what? Like 1,000 people?
You're right. The only way we're going to find out who it is
Is by finding Bess. No problem.
I need a 9-volt battery. Have you come across any?
I'll keep my eyes open, but you may be out of luck.
I'll see you later.
There's no batteries on this entire island. Fuck off with those things. They're the devil's work. Yeah, maybe it was George herself just getting sick of Bess. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, I think this takes us down to the docks, but I don't think there's much we can do here yet. Oh, there's a little sailboat. Look at that. There's nothing in the garbage can or anything.
A sailboat. At least it would be one if it had sails.
Yeah, okay. So we need sails for the sailboat. Okay. Here's the golf cart. Warning, low water level. Do not use until battery water levels are at 100%. Distilled water only. Do we have any water?
Locked. Maybe the Gibsons kept the key at the front desk.
Maybe. Because I don't think we can go anywhere until you get this cart fixed. God damn it. Navigate. Navigate properly.
How's
Yo,
it going?
do you got a key?
Have you by any chance seen the key to the shed outside?
I've seen a key. I'm not sure if it's the key. Here. Try it and see
Why
if it
would
works.
you-
Thanks.
Why would you keep this from me?
Anything else?
I better
George.
get back to work.
You know where to find me.
You're holding out on me, George. Why would you keep this from me? Oops, that's not where I want to go. It better be the key, otherwise this mystery's ending fucking early.
Must be where they store the sails.
Neat. Oh, and there's a combo on it, of course. Eat my ass. Nothing. What's this? Each of the 6 batteries in a card must be filled to precisely 100 milliliters. One press of the button dispenses 60 milliliters of water equally into any open tubes. The flow of water to individual tubes can be turned on or off by flipping the tube switch. The water reservoir contains 300 mils of distilled water. Okay. That's all we get in here? Oh, wait. A little trowel. Nice. Can I fish? Oh, this is the water reservoir. Okay. I see there's Big Island Bitches bait up here. For those of you not in the know who haven't watched my Creature of Kapu Cave walkthrough, it's Big Island Mike and his fucking scam artist resort. Much like this one. Okay, so we need exactly 100. So those 2 at the top are good. Oh shit, it's not good. Fucked up. We fucked up! No! Okay, let's put 1 in there. Put 1 more in there. No, I can't. Well, how the fuck do we... Isn't there, like, how many are in each? 45 went to 7, so there's 30 in each. Oh, okay, so there's 60 in each injection. I see what's going on. So if 60 divided by 4 should be 15 in each. So that one should be... No. It shouldn't be... Shit! Ah! Okay. Let's figure out what's going on here. Okay. So let's put 30 each into these 2. Okay. So 60 divided by 3 is 20. We could get all these to 25. Which is 65. If we put 30 in there, that goes to... Or 60, that goes to 85. Okay. I think I got it, because then these should all go to 65, correct? Okay. And if we do it one more time, these should all go to 85. And then if we open them all up, 15 should be 100.
That should do it.
Nice. Yay! Get this shit off of here. We're taking this cart for a spin, boys. Oh, yeah! Woo! Oh, okay. It wasn't much of a spin. Apparently you can't hit this thing. You can just drive right over it. Okay. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. What is this? Okay, this is the beach, where we need to define shit or something. Oh, good lord. Is that Nancy? She looks terrible. What's in that chest? What does that say? Oh, Matt and Kyler forever. Another nice reference to the last game. Okay. Start below the W. Where's the W? Do you guys see a W anywhere? Jesus, she walks like super slow. I don't like this. I don't like how slow this walk is. Is this supposed to be the W? This 3 right here? If I seem to recall right, it was like 2 trees, wasn't it? There, that's the W. Okay. We're in business. Okay, so this is where we're supposed to start. Right click to dig or fill holes with the shovel. Perfect. UK. Go to Sangre Beach.
Can't check that off yet.
Head to Shark Cove.
Can't check that off yet. Check.
Found a shovel. Took a good look around the lobby. Looked around
All
outside. Got into the closet. Find out if the monkeys at the research center really know how to play games. You can look out for some fruit, locate the sails, spend
Check.
some distilled water,
All done.
figure out how to open the bin, and which is
Still have to do that. Can't check that off
Okay.
yet.
Okay. Start below the W and take 3 paces to the south. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And now you go directly opposite to the object you're beside. So it should be 1 over here. 3. What are we beside? Just keep going until we hit another. No. What object is it? What is a pace? A pace should be one thing, right? The 15 men to a dead man's chest. Each object tells you how many paces to walk. This chart tells you how much further to walk. Start below the W and take 3 paces to the south. This is south, right? I'm going to assume it's south. 1, 2, 3. 1 going this way because it's the opposite direction. But now we're kind of like, what object do we use? Oh god. Do I keep going 3? But it's supposed to be a third object. Oh, is that times 1? So it's another 3 paces? Okay, that must be what it means. And then the times 3 would be 9, I'm guessing. So 9 up this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that must be what it means. Another 3 in this direction. Or 9, really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I'm guessing I'm by this thing. So 3 upwards. 1, 2, 3. 9 going this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But now we're just, again, left in the middle of fucking nowhere. That's what it said, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Fuck. Unless I read it wrong. Three paces to the south, 3 over this way, 9 up. Ugh, fucking Christ. This puzzle's gonna be the death of me. Okay, 1, 2, 3 down this way, and then 3 over here. 1, 2, 3. 9 going upward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're by this tree. So 9 going this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we're right by this thing. So, yeah. 1 upward. 1, 2, 3. No, you dickhead. Unless it's that rock. No, it shouldn't be, because we're opposite direction, right? 1, 2, 3. Should be this tree. Okay, and then times 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But we're not anywhere near an object. Ah. And then there's a big one of times 5. This is the only one I'm not sure of. But, like, you can't go anywhere around it, so, like, that's gotta be it, right? Yeah. It's gotta be this one. We can't go opposite of this thing. Ugh! How am I reading this wrong? Times 1, times 3, times 5. Ugh. I don't get what I'm doing wrong here. I'm unsure. I've done everything right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. Oh, is it maybe how many objects there are? Each object tells you how many paces to walk in the direction directly opposite. Oh, so you got to take into account just how many things there are. So I think we've been doing this wrong from the start. Like this is like 4 palm trees, so instead of going south 3, you go south 4. Oh, but this one only says start below W and take 3 spaces to the south. Okay, so we do end up here. This has 3. Times that by 1, so 1, 2, 3. This one has 3. Times that by 3 is 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Another 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But this is only 2, so 1, 2. We're at the rock. And the rock is 3 in this direction. 1, 2, 3. So we're by this tree. And this is telling us to go 3. Or no, this is telling us to go 5. So 3 by 5 is 15 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, perfect. 4 times 1, so 4 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're by these plants. 2 times 3 is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 times 3 is 12. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. I'm guessing they don't want us to go back, so we're going up. 5 times 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 3 times 2 is another 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 times 1, 4 down. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got another 4 times 2, I believe. Right? Yeah. Because we had 2. We came from here. 4 times 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'd be 4 times 2, so 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 2. And then we go up 2. 1, 2. Okay. And this should be where we're supposed to dig, right? God, that animation looks like garbage. Yay! What did I find? Good lord. Oh, fuck me. So this is El Toro's... But you gotta translate every single page. And this is in English for some reason. But the rest of it we have to translate somehow. Okay.